Hey, good afternoon guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jared at 3Cs, and we just wrapped up a 2023 Beta 500 RS. Customer is Sean. He's bought quite a few bikes from me, and I'm really excited about this build. This is what I would do to a 500. It's not gaudy. We didn't add anything like over the top. It's gonna make the bike heavier, but we really made it comfortable. He's heading out west next week to Utah, so I'm really excited for him. Can't wait to get the pictures back. So basically, we just protected this bike. We did the wraparound handguards, we did the Pro Bend from Cycra. I like how they got the drop there, kind of slide your hand up the end of the bar if you need to. We did the bulletproof front radiator guards. I think they're a really nice fit. They do give side protection, so we went with those. We did a rear rotor guard with the caliper guard all in one. It's on the Beta website that we can help you with. And then obviously for longer range, we just did the bigger 3.1 gallon IMS tank. And with this tank, if you follow our channel, I just did a race like 2 weeks ago on my dad's 430. And I made the whole race and still had like a gallon of gas. So like the Beta range is amazing anyway on the 4-strokes. And so I think this is really gonna help him on that. And we'll show you in a minute the handlebars because there is the map switch that we moved. And a lot of you guys are wondering about those map switches. So we'll bring in a second and zoom in on that. And then of course we did the Seat Concepts comfort seat. I think he said he has like 800 miles worth of riding to do over the next couple days. So that's gonna add comfort for the ride. We did the TM Designs skid plate with the linkage guard. We did his fork springs and shock spring in here. And then I put heavier duty tubes inside the tires for him. And then we did a slave cylinder guard on this side over on the case. We did different foot pegs. We went with the Fastway foot pegs. We did a different kickstand pad. So this is literally like a bike that's ready to rock and roll and head out west. It's not gaudy. I think he did all the right things to it. He's a pretty experienced motorcycler, so he knew exactly what to buy. So I'll kind of give you guys a walk around. So let's show you exactly what I did here. So these are those Cycras up close. They give you plenty of protection. And we'll show you the side view because that's kind of what I think is cool. And keep in mind the bike's up on a stand, so it's kind of angled back. They are not pointed at the moon once the wheels are on the ground down here. So we really like that bend in there. And then this is that bigger IMS gas tank that we do quite a bit of. And what's cool with this IMS tank is that it does not make the seating position any wider. If you notice this, your knees still have a really clean tucked feel to them. So you're not gaining a lot of width, even down here where they're adding all that fuel. It does not affect your riding at all. It's tucked way in nice. And before, on the other 500s, you had that map switch right here, and this is where it goes. So IMS gives you, in the kit, they give you this clamp. I'm trying to get my gimbal to rotate right here, and it wraps around the back of your stock clamp. So there's plenty of wiring with that stock to make this happen. So we just route it really nice and clean with the other wires coming up through. Here's those BRP mounts that we added to the handlebar for him. Make it a little bit more comfortable, a little bit less vibration, and they tuck in really nice. Even with that Trailtech Voyager, everything fits so well in this model. And the handlebar, the guards, everything. It just turned out so well in this build here. And then down here, Sean added the slave cylinder guard, which we do a ton of these. They're only like 40 some dollars, but it doesn't let the mud build up in the back of there. So the stock guard comes up and over, and it really has a side protection to it so that mud cannot escape. He did the billet kickstand pad on the back, so it's a little bit bigger. So Beta is doing that plastic pad now, but this one's definitely bigger, gives more protection. Then here are the Fastway pegs that we went with. And we put the taller screws in there so Sean can mess with that. They do come with 2 different sizes of screws. We did the taller ones. I think for his kind of riding that he's headed toward, that's probably a good idea. And then in here, we've got the bulletproof rad guards in the front. They tuck up in nice. We've always run these in all of our Betas. And then here's that TM Design skid plate. And this does have the linkage guard on it down there. So it's a really nice package. Thought we would just give you guys a really quick build video for Sean. I look forward to building a bike next year for you guys. We've just been so busy building 125s and cross trainers that I don't have a lot of extra time to build another bike this year, but we do have some Betas still in stock. So if you guys are looking for a 2023, we're making some really good deals on bikes, and we're also throwing in some free accessories. So if you guys are looking for a bike, give us a call.